The first half, I thought we had the right mentality. I thought we played, out of those 20 minutes, we played about 18 minutes where we were solid. Second half came out, I thought we did a good job right away in forcing them to either take a quick shot, forcing a turnover. But we just didn't capitalize on that. And we need to do a better job of handling runs, but we need to do a better job of creating our own runs. The second half, we came out, we forced some steals, we forced 3 possessions, but we just didn't capitalize on that. And so then we played catch up the whole time. The way we approached the game Friday was completely opposite as we approached the game on Saturday. On Saturday, as opposed to an anxiety, especially crunch time, there was no way that going into that game that Chadron was going to beat us, and that was their mentality, and that's something that we got to hold on to. So when I got my 300th win at Chadron, I mean, special. Didn't have a clue. Their athletic director come over to myself and handed me a ball. No idea. And the thing that was exciting about that, though, was just the team. The team made it really special for me because their excitement for me, it was a sincere excitement, and that's what made that game special. But I'm just trying to get our mentality right going into this weekend, and really excited about last 2 weekends at home. It means so much to the team, to myself, to have a huge crowd, and then just to be loud and to be so supportive and to be in it.
Yeah, this last weekend, the Stinger Open 2019 was our last effort, heading into the conference meet. So, some kids are trying to make it still to the conference championship with an effort, a performance to get inside the top 18. Other kids are just kind of looking to sharpen up or even rest, in all honesty. So we had some goals we wanted to attain there, and we got one of those done certainly on Friday night with the men's DMR, provisionally qualifying for the national championship. Currently ranked 7th in that and 5th in the RMAC in the conference. So kind of tells you how tough the conference is in that event. But really feel good and confident about where those guys put themselves over the weekend. Saturday came back, did some good stuff. Had a school record broken by Shayna Soderstrom in the 60, had 2 provisional marks set in the women's pole vault by Whitney Scott and Hannah Hendrick, and some other good, solid, sound, round-out performances of the season. On paper, we feel okay heading into the conference championship this weekend. It's always a crapshoot to a certain degree because you're trying to figure out what other coaches might be doing, where they're going to put kids. And then you're trying to, that's the only real defense we can have in track and field, is to try to outmaneuver your opponents there at the conference meet in terms of where you're putting individuals. So we can't play defense per se, so we have to go in there with the mindset of where we can score, we have to score well, and then we got to overachieve in other areas to try to find some extra points here and there.
The first game we played Simon Fraser, they started out the game real hot, scored 2 runs right away, and then Alex settled in, and we just couldn't get anything going offensively. We literally hit the ball. It's not like we struck out, but we hit it right at them, shots. So, sometimes that's the luck of the draw, and you just the ball's not gonna fall that day. So flash forward to Saturday, we opened up with Texas Premium Basin. It was a 2-2 tie. Alex was throwing well. And then Sammy Gill came in, pinch hit for us, and really started the scoring frenzy. We ended up winning that game 7-2. Alex threw 5. Crystal came in and finished out her weekend with 9 shutout innings of no runs scored ball. It was amazing. She did great. She also had 3 strikeouts in 2 innings, which was awesome. In the final game, because we only have 8 preseason games, I wanted the younger kids to see some time. And so against St. Martin's, I started the majority of my younger generation, and they learned. It was a great learning experience for them. Highlight was Shauna Simpson at third base. She made a couple of diving catches. She was 1 for 1, hitting, and scored our only run that game. Colorado Mines. Last season, we took that series from them. They're a top 5 conference team, so we knew We were fortunate to do that, go down there, play on their field, and take 3 of 4 from them. We have that same hunger this year. We know we're capable. They return everyone. They didn't lose. I think they lost an outfielder and one of each, an outfielder and an infielder, but their pitcher's back, and she's a strong kid. And I know they have the All-American returning in Clara Lawson. So we're gonna have to go out there and we're gonna have to play our best ball wherever it is that we may play, because we're definitely not playing here and we can't play at Mines. So currently that's my job, is to find a place to play.
Well, we struggled at Metro State on Friday, really struggled to shoot the ball, went 3 of 24 from 3, which was our worst shooting performance of the year, but you gotta give them credit. They defended us well, and I thought we contributed to that by taking some questionable shots early and not getting into a rhythm. And then when we got open looks, we just didn't knock them down. I was really pleased on Saturday. I thought we bounced back. We take a 4-hour bus ride after playing in Metro, get into Shadron, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then face some adversity. They played extremely well. It was their senior night. I thought they came out and really played their A game, Shadron State. And then Fraser Malcolm goes out with an injury early in the second half, and things are looking rough, and I thought our guys rallied behind that. I thought they played inspired basketball, and had some guys really step up. Des Stoudemire was big down the stretch of that game. Stefan Desnicia had one of his best games, and Antonio Capley really finished the game off by just grabbing a ton of big rebounds. So I was pleased on Saturday night with how we bounced back, and we're still in 3rd place, so we're controlling our destiny in terms of getting a home playoff game. Well, we got a big challenge. We're playing Colorado Mines, who's undefeated, Friday night, so trying to figure out how to stop them or control them a little bit and take advantage of some things offensively, and then just trying to get our team right. We're pretty banged up with some injuries and got a few guys out with sickness right now, so not a lot we're doing on the practice court. We're trying to do more of film and teaching that way, and trying to stay fresh. But I do think we got a good chance. I like our chances this weekend, and think Colorado Mines is due for an upset at some point in time, and it might as well be us.